Would you like to reduce your net fleet fuel spend by 10 to 23%? Could you use that money in other areas in your company while reducing your carbon footprint at the same time? Click the link below and learn more. Privatizing the USPS. Not a new or novel idea, but a question of rights, really. The USPS is a terribly inefficient business that loses money. Maybe it'd be better if it was just a terribly inefficient government agency instead of competing with private industry. Yeah, it loses money, and yes, it pays taxes on revenue, but those taxes go right back into the losing operation. The USPS was established and charged with mail delivery to all addresses within the United States. It was considered a right and obviously a measure of national security, as it was the form of communication. It was not established to deliver cheap junk mail or other packages from free enterprise. So as you will with this point, but taxpayer dollars and resources are spent on the USPS, and it does indeed compete with private enterprise. Argue the rights implied by the first commission and then try to justify that it costs you money to send a letter. It costs you money to exercise a right of communication. Why? To subsidize the verticals that compete with private industry, to alleviate a portion of the cost for companies to flood our mailboxes with junk mail. I can't remember the last time I opened a piece of mail I was not actually expecting. Save the comments on that. There's a certified service for that. Perhaps it would still be a losing business if we scaled it back to its intended service and disallowed the junk mail that fills our landfills never opened. But it would have a much lesser impact on the budget, and we would find out just how often you actually need that mail service. I bet it ain't that often. And don't tell me about the disconnected and the initial commission of the USPS. 1% of adults don't have a cell phone. 1%. 12% of the households don't have internet connection. We're connected. Thanks for the junk mail anyway.